And we are underway. The final match of Group A. Both matches, as you always have in the group stages, kicking off simultaneously. We will keep you updated on the US.
Push on and leave that space in behind.
And the space in behind here. Paris gets beyond the fullback, and the free kick's actually going to go against Jamaica. Raheem Paris looked like he got wrong side for a moment, but Hanley wins the free kick.
But that's the
way, and they played themselves into trouble. Bell would win back by Takwani. Jamaica looking to utilise their full squad. Antonio trying to show his pace, but that's the Everton man over this one. What a very good delivery.
He's well about keeping. He'll be delighted with his team so far, the way they've come in and the way that they've performed. This is a test where you're
good turn, gets his cross in, 3 in the area. Well too, but Maynard dragged out one.
On a one-on-one situation.
And Maurice Sterling-James, he is good 1v1. He tries to go inside, but nothing but there. Bell, left-footed delivery. And that one cleared to the edge. Pulls that back central. Sawyers, long-range hit, and after what we saw yesterday, Warren, you never know. That one took a deflection. Johannes Mitchum with the hit. Not quite Guadeloupe level. One played forward by Lembakisa. Another ball into the area. Antonio just took too long.
It should be a little bit more comfortable for these players. We've seen yesterday with the heat.
The quarterfinals. The US with Kamara Gray, edge of the penalty area. That takes a deflection, and that took the sting off the effort.
He put his hand up straight away because he could have done a little reverse pass as the defenders got, energy. Then you get some momentum in the game.
There's the live standings with the US in for Antonio, looking for the runner and way too much on it. Latabadere was the one. Run down the middle now. Paris. This is better football.
Get out onto his right foot. He just didn't get his body enough around it. And as you rightly said, Archibald in his back four be happy to say strike from there, because it have to be some strike to beat him in goal. He just cuts across it, trying to bend it with his right foot in the corner, but just gets too much underneath the ball.
Delani Archibald getting a little bit of attention to his right leg.
In goals.
That's the ball in behind, done well because he was under pressure. Cross in from Bailey, and that one cleared. Williams from underneath his own crossbar.
And that's what Bailey...
Ball played in behind, and Archibald's going to be comfortable.
And there's so he has to make a decision. He's been really a spectator so far in the game.
Giovanni Wade is only a couple of yards off his line. The defensive line a bit deeper than we're used to seeing, inviting the pressure. Very good delivery. Bailey with the chance, cross towards the far post, and it's off the goalkeeper, off the post, and somehow cleared, although the goal is given. We'll take your pick on who put it over the line. Either way, Jamaica have that all-important opening goal.
That is counter-attack at his best, and that's what they needed. They'd gone forwards and kicks, good goalkeeping, and then once Gray got it, and that running behind, I said about Bailey taking that chance. They needed the space. This is where it all starts from. They're out of shape at the moment. So it's just, but what's the energy? Just relieve a lot of pressure for the Jamaican players, because they were just getting to that stage, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, or even if they got to half-time and it was 0-0, you do. It's a natural reaction to start getting a bit. Paris busting to get into the area. They get a little bit fortunate. Archibald just trying to get it out of there, but we've seen quite clearly the ball went over the line.
And he's getting, well, do you say the credit, Jelani Archibald?
He won't want
credit
it.
you get,
I'm not going to tell him. He's 6'4" and about 300 pounds, so I'm not going to tell him that it was down to him.
Yeah, it is an own goal, and a little bit like that opener inside the area, twisting and turning on his weaker right foot. Cross comes in, Gray, and he's got Bailey central. Gray pulls it across, Bailey 2-0. The two that made the first goal combined for the second. The flank has gone up for... If it's anybody, it's the first one.
First one.
And we're going to bring in Fox Sports rules analyst Mark Lamberg. Mark, what did you make of that one?
Yeah, the assistant referees are encouraged now.
Offside. Bailey tries to find him, and it's off the defender and out of play. Almost on a second own goal. Somersault with the interception.
Well, there's the blueprint. Make that little run in behind.
Warren is Jesus Ferreira. Got a hat-trick against St. Kitts last time out, and he's got a double.
Well, if he does, they're going to leave that space in behind, and that's where Antonio wants the ball. That's where Bailey, Gray, they all want the ball behind the centre half.
Bernardo's come forward. Antonio an obvious threat. Latabadere central as well. Chipped in, header.
Went over the line, the whole ball went over the line. There's Antonio trying to get in there, trying to desperately keep it off the line, but there's no doubt we had a better angle that it went in. And you'd expect them for Jamaica to go on more.
Big gap for him to aim into, but Maynard meets it. Good defensive help.
Over the top is Leon Bailey onside here. Flag stays down. Bailey, Lembakisa. Flag is up. Another one that will be looked at. It's the initial pass to Leon Bailey. Bailey, lovely little back heel. It's Russell, it's 2-0. Jonathan Russell scores his first international goal for Jamaica. And on the stroke of halftime, the Reggae Boys double their delight in Santa Clara tonight. They lead 2-0, and it was a gorgeous build-up play and finish. First half, however, they have conceded twice. Now then, they could get a chance to get one back here. This is a chance!
Ball played in behind. Bernard on the turn. What a finish! The centre-back took that like a centre-forward. Certainly not how the free kick was scripted, but it fell to Bernard, and he absolutely smashed that one home. 3-0 Jamaica.
I mean, look at the smiles by all the players. I mean, he's obviously well liked for a young player. And big centre half goes up. It wasn't off the training ground. It wasn't one, but they improvised very well, and he finished it very well. And it smiles all round.
First international goal, like Russell. And making it to the Gold Cup. Bollybrook making a run. Ball towards the far post. The goalkeeper spills it, and Johnson smashes the rebound home. So I said it's over, but immediately Jamaica get their fourth of the day.
They're just a desire from the Jamaican players, you know, they win the ball, and Johnson's had a big impact coming on, and that's what you want from your subs, and it's hard for the coach, you know, and you feel for him, and jubilation of getting there to their first Gold Cup is great, but they're sober, so.
Come on, Nicholson, and that cross takes a deflection. Burke on the turn, it's another goal. And now they're going to make it interesting.
I told you want to come in and make an impact. And there's a lot of time, you know, there's